Welcome back to Old War Stories with Uncle Jay. This one is entitled Bring in a Plastic Cup. I was in elementary school, probably the first grade and all the way through the sixth grade. And the classrooms were kind of interesting in this school. It was purpose-built to be an elementary school, and that's what it was always destined to be. The downstairs classrooms, but not the upstairs classrooms, oddly enough, although I think there might have been good reason for this. The downstairs classrooms, which were grades 1 through 3, had a sink in the room, as well as a bathroom. And in the bathroom was a toilet. That was it. It was like a little closet that you'd go in and you could take a dump, you could take a piss, you could do whatever you needed to do. Well, couple things. First of all, I remember, I don't know if it was second grade and I'm sorry about the leaf blower going on, it's just fact of the matter outside. But the teachers in these classrooms never would use that little bathroom. They weren't dirty, really, the times that I was in them. And we once had a sub who actually used that bathroom in the classroom. And we all looked at each other like, weird, because we'd never seen that, because the teachers had their own faculty bathroom that they would use, which was probably all, nice and cushy and things like that. No, it wasn't. It was a piece of shit like all the rest of them. Anyways, that was that. But every room, including the upstairs rooms, had a sink with a counter. I don't know why, but they had a sink. And they always said, bring in a plastic cup. It depended on the teacher, it depended on whatever it was, but they would always ask you to bring in a plastic cup. What kind of plastic cup? Not a solo cup or a disposable plastic cup, but one you'd have at home. And to write your name in magic marker on the bottom of it. And we had such Tupperware cups at home. So I had a blue one once, maybe my sister had a red one, I don't remember. And those were donated to the school, so everybody had their own cup for water. And like I said, it depended on the teacher in that. There was one teacher I remember that would, when we'd come back from lunch, especially when it was hot out, she'd come in, first thing she'd do is put the sink on and let it run for a minute so the water would run cold or colder. And the sink was just left on, and every kid would go up, and there was like a drain board or something there with the cups in them, and you'd go up and you'd get some water in your cup and come back to your desk. Did spills happen? Yep, they did. And we had those brown towels, the brown paper towels, you know the ones. And we'd sort of mop it up with that, and that was that. So it did happen. Wasn't too often that I remember, but it happened. And for 6 years, we sat there drinking tap water. But everybody needs their own water bottle today. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but regulations weren't as strict in the 80s when I was in elementary school. So companies were indeed probably dumping bad shit into the ground or into the water streams or whatever that could very well pollute this stuff pretty good. We lived. So all you and your goddamn bottled water, buying bottles of fucking water because water out of the tap is icky. I've been drinking the water here for 41 years on Long Island. And I live in an area that is near the old Grumman plant located in Bethpage, New York. And for many, many, many years, they dumped all sorts of chemicals into the ground, which turned into what they call a plume, and has steadily been making its way and growing out as they do all these tests and studies over the years. Yeah, interesting. I still drink the water every day, and I'm still alive and just fine, thank you. So I don't get it with this damn bottled water. And then, of course, you know, with the whole Calderona thing and everybody buying their bottled water, and buying out all the bottled water and all that great shit. Anyways, that was that. But there we sat for at least 6 years and would drink water out of the tap in a plastic cup. And usually over the holiday, the teacher would have us bring it home so it could be like thoroughly washed and then brought back. And we all lived. Nobody died from drinking the water. They died later on from drug overdoses and things like that, but not from drinking the water. So I think it's a crock of shit. It's what I think, this bottled water thing. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this installment of Old War Stories with Uncle Jay. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.